guys. We got us 5 or 6 hours of sleep. I think we're at 6. I don't know. Oh, back in the old days it wouldn't matter. But things are different nowadays. Old days, just grab you another pill and just keep on trucking. They don't want to do no pills, I can tell you that. But those that don't know, we pulled in at 1 o'clock yesterday to get loaded. We had a 5 o'clock appointment. They pulled us in. I was in the building at 5 o'clock. Actually, a few minutes before. And I didn't pull out of the building till it was after, like, closer to 10:30 before we even got out of the building. And closer to midnight, by the time we got, well, actually it was a little after 11 by the time we got done tarping. And when I went in to get my paperwork and back out, it was about 11:30, so. Places like this that truck drivers just dread. It's unnecessary, if you ask me. I could have been done out of the building by, I would say 8:30 at the latest. If the guy that was loading the last pieces would have just got the last pieces loaded. He kept walking around, standing around, staring at things, and at one point he disappeared for about 30, 45 minutes. And I think that's the part that probably makes me more aggravated. Anywhere I've worked, if I was in the middle of doing something, I wasn't going to be allowed to go to break. Boss man would say, "No, you need to hold up till you get your job done." He could have loaded me up, went to break, wouldn't have fazed anybody, but instead, he went to break. I hadn't had my break. They're snacking on crackers. I hadn't ate dinner at that point. Still hadn't ate dinner at this point, so we're going to get going. Quit our whining. We're going to try to be a positive person today. I did it today! They just stopped, checking things out. I had to fix a couple spots on the cart. Just didn't like the way it's looking. One spot was flapping out going down the road. The other spot on the front, actually the front of the tarp, on one side was actually trying to pull up on the front. So we went ahead and fixed that. The back had a spot that was winging out there, flapping in the wind, driving me nuts. So fix that. We're fixing to roll down a little further. I think I'm going to swing through Effingham and get fuel down there and then keep on trucking. Finally woke up a little bit. Where are we at? Oh yeah, we're coming into St. Louis. The old Chain of Rocks Bridge. We're building a new bridge across here for 270 here. It's just a pedestrian bridge now. They say it can't hold no car weight. It used to be a toll bridge at one time. We're coming in the north side of St. Louis. Been a pretty quiet ride so far. Stopped and got fuel in Effingham. Got me a couple barbecue rib sandwiches. Not so hangry anymore. Feel a little better about life, I think. Feeling alright. It's messed up. Going, I know where I'm at now. There's trash down. Craftco. Oh, them guys. This is over by where we was loading pipe at. Yeah, crap, I keep getting sidetracked. What are we doing here? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, messed up, bro. We going from Kankakee to Effingham. Normally it seems like I can zip right through there. It's like you hit your Kankakee 1 second, next minute you're over at Effingham. Not today, dadgum. We and it just seemed like it took forever. I guess because I had to pee most of the way down from Kankakee. You know, it just seemed like it just drug and drug and drug. It was like, good grief. But we got Effingham, got our fuel, got something to eat. And coming over to St. Louis, I mean, it just flew. I mean, it's a little shorter distance, but it still seemed like it didn't go. Normally, it's in between Effingham and St. Louis, it seems like it drags on, but not today. Maybe because I was amped up on caffeine, I don't know. Yeah, I know exactly where we're going. There's Jimmy John's. Yeah, we turn right here. Lady said we're turning into the first gate. We come around here and turn on this road right here, go down to where we was loading that pipe that went to Kansas City. Right down there. There you go. Didn't even dawn on me. And just like that, we're in. See that? Ear tracks. There you go. Little guy just walking right on through here. Yeah, let's go home. Get this week over with. At least we got some 2x4s out of the deal. I asked if they wanted them. They said no. I can always use 2x4s. Every once in a while, we'll be able to snag some 4x4s. I like grabbing the 2x4s when I can. Don't know why, but you never know when you might need to whack somebody upside the head with a 2x4, you know? This is always a fun part right here on 270 going through the lower part of the St. Louis Loop. For whatever reason, everybody wants to try to hustle their way into the 55 South area. You got some that hang out over there in that lane. I mean, right to the last second they try to cut over, and then you got others that cut over there. I just stay in this lane because it's just the easiest lane, because shortly after you get on to 55, that right lane actually splits off, turns into an exit ramp. So we stay in this lane. Yeah. So we do it the script balls. Brinker's got a flat tire. Hey buddy, got a flat tire? I tried telling him. He probably didn't listen to me. Oh, just gonna go out on a limb here. You got two F-350s. You got one right there, one right there. Both of them hauling excavators. Ain't that something? That one there, over in the right lane, is probably hauling the right size excavator for the truck. This guy here, that probably ought to be on like a step deck, not a gooseneck that's completely maxed out. I mean, that thing is bowed down hard in the middle. That thing is sagging probably a good foot right in the middle. This guy over here's got the right idea. I mean, that sucker's dragging. I mean, just because you can, don't mean you should. The guy there's like, man, that dude's crazy hauling that big old excavator with that F-350. You know, they're basically looking about like the same year. I mean, it's loaded down hard enough, it's actually squatting that truck. Like, I mean, that's probably 20,000 pound or more excavator. I mean, maybe not necessarily the trucks didn't necessarily issue as much as the trailer. I don't know that the trailer is rated for that much weight in that short a spot. But the way it's sagging right there. What do I know? Yeah, Billy beating home. Oh, come on, truck. Let me get. Chatty idiot dog. Get her back around this way. There we go. I'll get her back out of here. There we go. We're all over the place, ain't we? I ain't backed up with the axle up in a while. And it shows. Billy went with his truck. Alright, you guys ready for this? Alright, we made it back. Trying to complete paperwork now. Yeah, go. It's hard to believe. Today is Ballerina Day. You know, tutu. Today tutu? Yeah, today's tutu. Tutu day. Put on my little ballerina outfit. Next week, we go on a different adventure. Garen told you. Well, maybe not so much for me as much it is for you guys. We are going to venture out, or should I say up, to Des Moines, Iowa. Des Moines. We're going to go up there, then we got to bounce over to, we're doing that, loading up St. Louis Monday, going over there, we're up there, and then we're going to bounce over into Nebraska to pick up a load that literally, where we pull up, and start backing into the driveway, go to the bottom of the hill, make a left. Neighbor down the road ordered some stuff out of Nebraska, and and I'm the secret agent man, 007, Bond, James Bond. I like my martinis shaken, not stirred. Somebody's gonna catch that. But we're gonna finish our paperwork. We're gonna get ready to roll. We gotta load our 2x4s up into my car. Yes, they will fit. You can fit an 8-foot board in an HHR. Whether you like it or not, they will fit. So, y'all stay safe out there. God bless you. And don't get no splinters in your fingers. 8-foot boards, not a problem.